Hey, I'm Roadies. So I have another incident that happened in California of a truck driver falling asleep behind the wheel. Unfortunately, this time he wound up killing his co-driver who was asleep in the back of the truck. So this wound up happening in Shasta County, California off of Highway 89 when a 72-year-old truck driver was driving on the highway around 12:30 a.m. in the morning time when he fell asleep behind the wheel. His co-driver was asleep in the bunk at the time of this incident. So the 72-year-old driver wound up sideswiping a tree. At that point, when he sideswiped the tree, it wound up waking him up. So then he tried to overcorrect the truck, and unfortunately when he did that, it wound up sending the cab of the truck over an embankment into even more trees. But it left his trailer blocking the highway. Now, his passenger is the one that got hurt the worst. The driver was taken to a local hospital, but he only had minor injuries. Unfortunately, Emmerich wound up being taken to a different hospital because he was in such severe condition. And unfortunately, at 3:30 in the morning, he did sadly pass away from his injuries. As of right now, they have not released the name of the 72-year-old truck driver who did fall asleep behind the wheels. And as of right now, no charges have been filed. However, it's because they are waiting on the coroner's report to come back, and they are still continuing their investigation. However, I do expect that we'll hear of some charges probably within the next 24 hours against this 72-year-old truck driver. Anyway, I know I posted a story yesterday about this, and it's getting a lot of comments about, well, we have ELDs, the truck driver should have had plenty of rest. But like so many of you other truckers posted, yes, we have ELDs that say that we take 10 hours off, but are we actually sleeping in that time? And if he was a team driver, like a lot of us are, and like this driver here, the 72-year-old driver, we all know that it is hard to get quality sleep out here on the roads. I'm not making excuses for this man at all by falling asleep behind the wheels. I'm just saying there could have been extenuating circumstances. But the most important thing I hear, whether you're a team driver or whether you're a solo driver, and I know we don't get a lot of time off. 10 hours is not enough time sometimes to get your shower, get your laundry, and to try to get some quality sleep. But you need to do whatever you possibly can to make sure that you're getting enough sleep, because we're seeing too many accidents of drivers falling asleep behind the wheel. And trust me, from one truck driver to another, I know that quality sleep, it's like a unicorn. It's so hard for us to get. But we need to do whatever we can to try to be safe out there on those roads. Anyway, please keep the families in mind, because this is a difficult situation for both families involved. And you can leave your comments below. But anyway, be safe out there, my roadies. Try to get as much sleep as you can. I hate posting these stories of truck drivers falling asleep behind the wheel, and especially when it ends with someone dying. All right, be safe out there, my roadies. Please be sure to like, share, and follow Trucking True Crime Podcast.